girls, I'd like everybody to stand up for me right now. That's right, let's stand up. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to pretend we're getting ready to sneeze here. And as we get ready to sneeze, we're all going to make sure we sneeze into our sleeve or arm area. So on the count of 3, we're going to let out a big sneeze, and we're going to make sure that we sneeze right here in our sleeve or arm area. All right, here we go. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Achoo! All right. Very nicely done, boys and girls. All right, you may have a seat. Thank you very much. I like those sneezes. I didn't see many germs flying through the air. Great job, boys and girls. Let's get back to our lesson. So, how can I stay healthier longer? Our third way of staying healthier longer is by using malaria nets. So we have our hand washing, we have our handkerchief or sleeve, and now we have using malaria nets. Let's take a look at this next bit of information that was given. In 2009, last year alone, boys and girls, there were 15 lakh cases of malaria in India. Now, what does that equal to? That's equal to 15 Eden Garden cricket stadiums filled to capacity. That means if we had 15 Eden Garden cricket stadiums filled up, every single person in that stadium would have caught malaria. It's a lot of people catching malaria. We need to be very careful. We don't want to see that continue going up. So, our next question. Is it true that malaria spreads through insect bites? All right, let's take a look at this video and see how it spread.
This is the Anopheles mosquito. Our microscope would show that this Anopheles mosquito is full of malaria microbes. And when the mosquito bites you, it will leave many of these microbes in your blood. Then you will have the disease the mosquito carries. Yeah. Cover your bed at night. Then the mosquito can't reach you, and you'll be safe from the disease the mosquito carries.
All right, boys and girls, I guess we answered that question. Is it true that malaria spreads through insect bites? Well, we just saw mosquitoes. So let's think, boys and girls. When is it important to wash your hands? A, after you use the restroom. B, before you start preparing food. C, after petting an animal. D, A, B, and C. Or is it E, B, and C? Going to give you 20 seconds. Then hit that buzzer when you have an answer, please. All right, TCV upper. Can I have a volunteer give me their name and an answer, please? TCV upper. Can I have a volunteer come to the mic, give me their name and their answer, please? All right, let's go ahead and try. TCV lower. Can I have a volunteer come up to the mic, give me their answer and their name, please?
The answer is D, A, B, and C.
All right, I believe I heard the answer was D, A, B, and C. Didn't get your name there, but perhaps I can get it next time. So the answer is D, A, B, and C. Let's take a look at our answers. Well, would we wash our hands after using the restroom? Of course we would. Before we start preparing food, well, if we have germs on our hands and we put that on the food, then we would eat that and it'd find a way to enter our body, so yes. And see, after petting an animal, Well, we don't know where those animals have been, so of course we want to wash our hands. And the correct answer indeed is A, B, and C. Thank you for coming up. You may return back to your seat. All right, boys and girls, it is quiz time. Here's where I get to see who's been paying attention. Your classroom teachers get to see who's been paying attention. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you several questions. When you have an answer, you're going to raise your hand high in the air, and your classroom teachers are going to ask you to come to the mic and hit the buzzer and give me an answer. So hope you've been paying attention throughout today's lesson. Let's get to our first question. Which parts of your hands should you scrub while hand washing? A, just the tops of your hands. B, the tops and palms only. C, the tops of your hand, palms, and knuckles. Or is it D, the tops of your hand, palms, knuckles, fingers, fingernails, and wrists? Going to give you 20 seconds. Hit that buzzer when you have an answer, please. All right, TCV Upper, I'm going to give you another opportunity. Let's see if we can get an answer. May I volunteer? Give me their name. Give me an answer. Let's go ahead and try this one out.
I'm Jensen Chiang, and the answer is D, the tops of your hands, thumbs, knuckles, fingers, fingernails, and...
All right, very nicely done. Glad to see someone volunteering over there. So I believe I heard the answer was D. And if we remember from our great washy clean scrub video, we do remember that we need to wash the tops of our hands, palms, knuckles, fingers, fingernails, and wrists. Thanks for coming up. You may return back to your seat. Next question. Communicable diseases are caused due to deficiency of one or more nutrients in our diet. Is that A, true, or B, false? 20 seconds, and hit that buzzer when you have an answer.